Well, more signs of spring. We've got record early ice outs, and there's more to come on that this week. A little sunshine today, some snow for northern Minnesota, and even warmer temperatures headed back our way again next week. So in more signs of our ridiculous winter and now meteorological spring, we've got more and more ice outs every day. And these are record early ice outs for most places, coming a month earlier than the average, all the way up to almost St. Cloud now on some of the smaller lakes. And this is a look at what is normal, or the median ice out dates. And most of what we're seeing now, again, is coming about a month late, or a month earlier than normal. Most of these should be happening late March, early April. And of course, they've been happening the last days of February and these first days of March. Another component, of course, the sunshine today. That sun is getting strong now. Once that ice becomes that dark color, transparent, it really absorbs sunlight, but also wind. We're gonna have wind to add to the mix tomorrow, along with warmer temperatures. So there's gonna be more ice outs. And if you don't tomorrow, we've got more warm weather and wind coming next week. A little vigorous little wave moving through the Dakotas into western Minnesota today. This is bringing a few snow showers into northwestern Minnesota. Not much to speak of there, but it is giving us some cloud cover in central and northern Minnesota here today. But brighter skies across southeastern Minnesota as we head into today, and then clouds will thicken back up tomorrow. But the main event is coming late tomorrow into Thursday and Friday. We're watching a couple of waves. One northern end is going to bring snow to northern Minnesota tomorrow afternoon, but then a bigger long wave on the southern end of things is going to try to push some moisture up in our direction Thursday into Friday. Now, there are some differences in the models. This is the European model. Snow for northern Minnesota, everybody agrees on that, tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow night. But then we're going to see this large area of rain and some snow develop to our south. The European and American models are a little different in placement and how far north this gets. This is the European model, keeps it mostly south of Minnesota, but the American model does spread it up into southeastern Minnesota. So we could be dealing with a little rain, maybe even snow on Friday, mixing in on the cold side of things. So that's what we're watching for Friday. How far north does that get? And is there enough cold air to turn what does move in to snow? Right now, the consensus is sort of an average or a blend of the models, keeps most of the moisture to the south and to the north of the Twin Cities. But a substantial snowfall in the northwestern corner of the state. We're talking several inches of snow for places like Halleck, Roseau, and then a wider area of just some light snow showers as we head into mostly Wednesday night and Thursday. But then as we look towards Friday, again, some models hinting that there could be some snow mixing with that rain if that moisture gets far enough north. But we could be sandwiched kind of between those two main areas of energy. Otherwise, it's back to more of the same warm weather. We'll warm up over the weekend after slightly cooler days Friday and Saturday. This is next Tuesday. Pretty much all the models agree on us being well into the 60s, but maybe near 70 degrees. And so does the Climate Prediction Center. 90% odds. Big dark orange bubble over Minnesota. 90% odds of above normal temperatures next week. With 60s, maybe even a 70-degree reading once again. 48 today, though. That's enough. That's 10 degrees above normal, and we'll be into the 50s the next couple of days, a little bump upwards. Tomorrow does get windier in the afternoon. Again, a few rain or snow showers is going to be possible Thursday into Friday, mostly to the north and south. Keeping an eye on that, though. A little cooler Friday, Saturday, as you can see, but still above normal. And then it's warming back up here next Monday, low 60s, and then even warmer potentially Tuesday.